This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
I am Vince playing Palladin Fantasy, and not sitting with me is
Steven playing Seran Allward.
Jakob playing the good Shep.
Geoff playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
David playing old Gnomey.
Corey playing Nova.
Rick playing Torvald.
Wow, Nova sound like old Gnomey.
Yeah. All right, Steven, recap.
All right, last time we were at the door to the entrance of this underground temple, and we had to make the door laugh. We had a few attempts that were duds. So Seran swallowed his pride and actually told a joke, which
bullshit
made the door open. Seran threatened the party with death if they ever repeated his joke, and they carried through. Almost immediately upon entering the underground temple, I'm just going to call it that, we found actually the missing children. Debating whether or not we should leave somebody or stay or carry on, we chose the children are safe where they are. We need to explore further. So we did. We came across a room with 3 fountains that we assumed was enchanted somehow. We tried opening a door, but we instead triggered a trap that froze the room. We managed to leave the room, leaving it as is for now, thinking we'll come back later. We explored the temple a bit further, where we actually encountered some drunken cultists. After a brief battle, resulting in 1 dead cultist and 3 to be interrogated, we garnered some information that was of benefit, such as the rock ceremony that was supposed to take place with the children later that night, and also that there were different sects of the cult across different villages, even though another word may have been assumed. 2 of the cultists passed out. The 3rd, unfortunately, passed out after an incident. We explored the temple further, where we found the chapel room dedicated to the dragon goddess. I believe it was a female dragon god, right, Vince?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where we found 5 rings on an altar. There was no other indicators in this room aside from the pews and a pool of water behind. Assuming we were going to take some evidence and bring the prisoners and the children to the village to at least hinder the cultist plan, we picked up the rings, Seran did, and triggered another trap. Water started flooding the room with a thought of how to escape, and with no secret doors found and a stone slab that fell down blocking our entrance and exit, we decided to swim to the other end of the water trap. Lord Torvald, with his swimming capabilities, led the way, found the exit for us, and secured a passage. We all made it through, and on the other end, we did find it's kind of like a cavern-esque room, right? Where we found a fireplace nearby where we're starting to dry ourselves, and across a wooden bridge, we see remaining cultists chanting or something, but their backs are to us and they have not yet noticed us. And that's pretty much where we left off.
Yeah, pretty much. So when you notice when you're in front of the fireplace, you get dried up very quickly within a minute or so, which you're kind of like, wow, that's kind of weird. But whatever.
Almost magical.
Almost
Is
magical.
the pain still lingering in my shoulder?
Yes, it is. Okay, so you notice across the bridge, over the water you just came out from, on the other side, you see a bunch of hooded figures standing around a giant stone that is glowing. The stone has a parchment on it, and they seem to have not noticed you, and they all seem to be focusing on that. There is one person that seems to be standing in front of them, which you could see by the designation there on the, I guess, the placement there.
Yeah.
Yeah. From this distance, you can't really make anything out about them. You just see hooded figures. It's kind of hard to see what they look like, and it's dark, so.
All right, I say we sneak across quietly. And if we get spotted, we look like we weren't trying to sneak. We're just walking. And you, as I look at old Gnomey and Nova, stay behind us out of sight, if possible. And once we get to them, we'll ambush the cultists, and then you can join the fray. Sound good?
Perfect.
So,
What's the distance, Vince, from here to there? Is it within
About-
sling range?
about an
It
hour.
should be.
Bring in the chat.
Where the hell is old Gnome? They're 60 feet away.
Oh. We're accurate? Okay.
That's within
So yeah,
range.
if there's a place to hide over here, stay out of sight, I'll just hang back over here.
If you go into the water, you will be swept away.
No, we're back here in the corners, which are behind. There's rocks.
Yeah.
I'm not saying to go in the water. I'm just saying, like, is there anything to hide behind on this side?
I'm assuming, since I can't see your mouse, and I can only see Corey, which I'm assuming is mimicking him at the moment.
No, where we're at, where every
mean,
picture is.
Well, they
There's
got
no
rocks.
fireplace.
They got rocks on their side that they can't
Yeah, they
see, so
can-
they can only see down this bridge. Really.
Yeah, they
can't
can only
see
see down the bridge.
sides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
just
hide on
stand
the
to the side of the bridge.
Yeah, we're gonna hide.
Wait
on
for the
side
sounds of
over here.
combat, and then
Yeah, if you and Corey stood over here, they can't see you. If you and Corey stood over here, they can't see you. If you and Corey stood right over here, they definitely see you.
yeah. So yeah, just stand off to the side and wait till we hear the sounds of combat.
That's what we'll do.
So walk natural.
Yeah, walk
Quietly.
natural.
You could just
And-
leave quietly, Vince. It
I
doesn't.
have an idea of what to say if we get
No.
caught and they question us, okay? Let me lead.
Wait to leave.
Okay.
All right, so Shep, stand by my side. The others follow as well, and let's start walking across
I'm
that
with you.
bridge.
Let's go.
Do we move our character?
Yeah,
to our
you can
turns?
move your
Yes,
characters.
you could
Yeah.
move your character.
Okay.
Just click on the person, and then you can move your character around. Oh my god, I see David's arrow now.
Yay!
But it's stuck on his
How do I
picture.
move it?
I had to click on it and then use your like WASD key, the directional
click and,
keys.
You could,
Click and drag.
Yeah.
yeah, you can
I'm
click and
trying
drag your
to.
mouse with your mouse too.
I'm trying to do
I'm trying
both
to doing
those
that.
things.
It
It's not
wouldn't
really
let me
happening.
drag it. Yeah, it does this.
Oh, you have to be on the actor mode on the left-hand side. The token controls the little person. You have to have that selected in order.
And
to
then
move.
the select token thing, not the ruler.
Yeah.
Okay,
Did somebody
there we
move mine for me or something?
No.
If we can.
Lord
I
Torvald,
can't
get your
remember.
ass back.
What? Sorry.
All right, so we're going to do it like in order.
Like the fucking
2 by
Three
2.
Stooges going down this bridge.
I can't use my I don't have a mouse, so I can't use the mouse pad. It's not letting me. So I'm trying to master the directional controls
I just
here.
didn't want Vince saying, "Well, Lord Torvald just walked in front of all of you."
Where is Lord Torvald supposed to be?
All right, so it's supposed to be 2 by 2, like me and
Yeah,
Shep.
it's not going to work
Yeah.
during this bridge. Just we'll just say you're 2 by 2.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
There.
That works.
There's
See?
2 by 2.
2 by 2. Boom. Done.
All
I
right, so
can't
you
seem to
you
move my
cross the
shit
bridge.
properly.
Shh. You cross the bridge, and as soon as you do, this guy right here, number 2, walks forward, and he says, "Hail, brothers and sisters." Obviously, you can't tell who you are because you're encloaked, so he just says it generally, and he speaks something that you don't understand. Jacob, you understand it, and
What
he's
is it?
he's just saying, "Brother, are you here to worship the dragon goddess?"
And I can answer him back.
Correct.
Yes, brother. We are all here to worship the dragon goddess.
He says, "Excellent, excellent. What be the dragon goddess say?"
What?
What
stuttered
be the
there,
dragon
friend.
goddess say?
Can I read Shep's facial expression like he doesn't understand what
No,
he's
you
being
guys-
asked
see
of
his
him?
face.
You can't see his
You can't.
face.
Nice.
That's
Hey,
Remember,
I
you're
don't
all-
understand.
You're all cloaked.
I legit don't understand what the hell he's saying.
What
He's
be?
giving you a password kind of
Yeah,
thing.
it's a
Jacob.
password thing, Jake. What be the dragon goddess say?
She says she rocks. That's what.
too legit to quit.
As I kind of get, as I get closer to the guy, it's like, Jimmy, we got to tell her what happened upstairs. And then I stick the guy in the stomach with the dagger. Like I'm rushing
Nice.
forward, saying, Jimmy, we got to tell him what happened upstairs. Like ignoring what he's saying because I'm pretending like something happened and I'm using that cultist guy's name upstairs.
Yeah.
And then I get closer and I just stick him in the gut with the dagger.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Fine. After he
That
says
works.
that, Steven, you do what you do. Go ahead and move yourself forward and give me a roll. One, two,
What's nice is
three.
if nobody notices, you can just toss the body into the water and it takes it away.
Well, I think they're about to notice.
Only if he screams out.
15 to hit.
Should
Okay.
have slit his throat. Whoosh.
He does not react because he's not sure what the fuck is going on since you surprised him. Go ahead and give me your damage.
That is 11 damage.
Okay. Okay. He screams out loud. Ah! Combat time.
This man is having a heart attack. Help!
Go down
Remember
the
all the
line.
explosive
ahead.
heart attacks?
Go ahead and roll a d6, Steven, for me, please.
5.
All right, you get to go first, starting with you.
All right. I don't know if you allow free actions or whatnot, but this guy's got a dagger in his gut, so I'm just gonna kick him aside, and it's not letting me move my guy again.
Yeah, this thing's getting wonky on me.
I can do it if I use my direction keys, though. All
It's
right.
because the right thing's not selected. It's fine. Just use direction keys.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush here, and I will have sword drawn and attack number 4. To
Okay.
clarify. Minus the 1. So 19 to hit.
That does hit. Damage, please.
Uh, 14 damage.
Okay. Next would be Geoff.
Yeah. Or no, Shep would be next, right?
No, I'm going in order around the table.
Shep would be next, right?
Going around the table.
Yes.
Jeff usually sits next to me, then it's
Yeah,
Jeff.
the Shep would be next.
Oh, would it?
anyway.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the wrong word because people keep
it's
changing
the
the names.
same
on
as
the-
our introductions.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, Jake will go.
All right, so
There's a guy in front of you that has
number
a
two is-
dagger in him, and there's a guy over here. There's a guy over there. There's a guy in the
It
back.
just-
does number
in
two look
front of
like
you.
does number two look like he's dying or just injured?
Injured.
It looks like shit.
I'm gonna finish him.
Sure you are.
That's
Wow,
right.
Steven getting in on it now.
Go on.
Oh, good one, Rick.
How
That
are
is
you
a
going
good
to
one.
finish him off, Jake?
I guess crossbow into the face.
Okay.
Yeah, shove your crossbow.
I mean, if it worked
I
once.
rolled 16.
16. Okay.
That hit.
That does. Go ahead and roll your damage.
No, dude, it missed entirely.
No,
Like
it hit.
crappy shot.
6.
Okay.
6 damage.
Okay. Got it. Now it's Jeff's turn.
Oh, okay. So who's alive?
Go,
Everybody.
Lord Lee.
Wait, what?
Everybody's
I said
alive.
yeah.
Everyone's alive right now.
All right. Lord Lee rushes and takes his bastard sword, his family's bastard sword, and cleaves off the head of number 2.
So you're doing a called shot.
Yes.
All right. So what you need to do for that is you're -4 on your roll, and you have to hit an 18 naturally to do that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Why
Otherwise,
don't you just finish him? I think he's almost dead anyways. Why don't you just hit him?
so even if you don't get that, Jeff, you still do hit him regardless. You just won't do what you want to do.
Ah, okay.
Then do it.
All right.
Do it.
Yeah, it's not like D&D how if you do called shot, you just miss completely. So
Well, I got 12.
12. All right, you still hit him. Go ahead and do your damage. You just didn't do what you wanted to do. That's all.
That's better.
Yeah, I
What is
think
that
it's fair.
hissing noise?
What?
I don't hear any hissing.
No, is it just me?
Just you.
Okay. I think I fixed it.
Okay. 8 points of damage.
All right, he falls down to the ground. Yeah, we'll just
Give him a tea bag.
there. All right, so he falls down to the ground and he's unconscious. It looks like. Give him a little symbol next to his name there. There we go.
Boom. Done.
All right, so Jacob, David, you hear clang. Actually, you wouldn't be able to hear it because of the river. Yeah, so how you guys going to clue them
Well,
in?
I was going to be kind of still looking out from the side. That was my plan. Was to
Yeah,
kind of
watch all.
Yeah, all right, so you guys are looking. You see
Yeah.
basically Seran do his little stab, and then he runs, and then Lord Lee goes, run, runs too, so.
All right, then step out
Yep.
and sling.
To what? Which number?
Two shot.
So that one's there. I get the.
That's the only.
Can you see
easy
my
shot.
mouse?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
we
see
see
it,
it.
yeah.
You're at,
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So,
So, yeah,
number one,
I
then.
get that guy.
Yeah, that guy's a number below him, Dave. You can't see it, or?
Oh yeah. Sorry, mine's kind of zoomed out enough, and it blends in.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. So number one. Rolled an 18 and modified 20
Okay, they both do
for
hit.
It's a couple
10
shot.
damage.
They both hit.
All right. And then my other two. 9 and a 1. But it's a +1 to strike.
Can you
so
see him
a
now, David?
2.
That's a little too big there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
He turned into a giant. Guys, run!
It's Yorm the giant from Dark Souls 3.
I need to use these bullets on someone on our party,
No,
apparently.
It's Bruce Banner, so
He
he
holds
holds
out.
Yeah.
How much damage did you do total?
That first attack round was
10.
10.
Next.
And then for my second attacks was I rolled a 9 and then I rolled a 1.
Okay, so the 9 does hit, so you can roll your damage for that.
That will be 7.
7, got it. And for the 1, give me a percentile roll. You know what? I'll have Steven do it. Steven, percentile roll, 50%. Let's do 51 and over. It breaks the sling. Under, it'll hit Shep or Torvald.
It's
Wait,
It's Mastercraft. It's
Mastercraft.
unbreakable.
That's a 35 in case you can't see it.
35.
That's a 30. The other's a 5.
Okay, so roll a d4, Shep or Torvald.
Shep is 1
What's
through
that?
2,
Yeah, 1, 2,
Torvald.
then 3, 4.
3, 4.
Mastercraft things can break too, David. Doesn't really matter if it's Mastercraft.
You told Corey when you gave it to him as unbreakable.
I lied.
There actually is a enchantment for unbreakable items.
Yeah, there is.
Invulnerable.
Yeah.
They pricey.
What'd you get,
Who was
Steven?
rolling?
Steven, D4.
Oh, I thought you told Lord
No.
Torvald.
No, I said roll D4. 1 to 2 is Shep, 3 to 4 is
Oh.
Torvald.
4.
Torvald, you take the damage of, and David, roll your
Both
damage.
rolled a 4. We both rolled a 4, Steven.
David, damage.
I said 3.
Torvald, take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, since you weren't paying attention, hit you right in the back of the head. Bonk. Old Gnome says, sorry.
Doesn't he have a helmet on his armor?
I would say,
I
get
still-
out of the way!
All right. It is. Get out of the way.
My turn.
Corey's turn.
I step forward, I shoot at 1.
Okay.
I get 10 and 21.
Both do hit.
That's 9 damage total.
Okay. Rick.
I am going to see if I can make it over to number 5.
Where are you? No, you will not be able to make it over to number 5. That's
How
way
about
too
number
far.
3 then?
Yeah. You could. Let's see here. Yeah, I think you should be able to. 25. Yeah, that's fine. You can make it over to number 3.
Okay.
I'll move you over there.
I was just gonna say.
There you go. Go ahead and roll
All
whatever
right.
attack you're doing.
14.
That does hit.
And a total of 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
That is nice. Very nice.
Everybody's gone? Okay, great. So
Yep,
let's.
we all left.
Yeah, everybody's.
Summon the dragon.
That's right. The dragon comes out. Number 1, he's going to run over to Shep and attack Shep.
Don't attack the good Shep.
Natural 20 on Shep. Aw, poor Shep.
Is he gonna gamble though?
Yes, he's going to gamble. And a 19. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's going to double gamble.
Didn't you kill my dwarf doing this once?
No.
Probably.
No, I did not.
Yes, he did. He rolled 3 nat 20s in a row on the first edition game.
I rolled a 13. So it just hits doing normal double damage. 2.5, that is. Well, you know what, Shep? You can dodge, but you'd have to roll a natural 20. Or,
You'll lose your next attack.
Might as well try.
yeah, you'll lose your next attack, too. So. Shep? Jacob?
You're muted, bud.
I think he stepped.
Did not realize. Sorry. I
Oh.
rolled a 14.
Okay. You take a total of 9 points of damage directly to your health
Ow.
as he stabs you right in the gut.
Directly to Flavor Town.
He just returned the favor. What's
Why did he run by Torvald and get to me? That's what I don't get.
I
He's like
rolled
just
by the
did a sprint
feet
by
up to
Torvald.
For the skinny, pretty boy.
Yeah, go for the pretty boy with the one with the
You can't see the
crossbow.
face though.
Can't
Remember,
see
it's
the
all-
face, yeah. He just saw you ahead of him and he went after you. That's all.
All right.
He assumed
See,
3 and 5
9.
had Torvald.
That's right.
Wow.
Oh, no,
3
he
That's not gonna
assumed
go well.
Shep was slinging the rocks that hit him. That's what he assumed.
3 is going
Basically, I
to
lost half my health.
Yeah. 3 is going to attack Torvald. Okay. And he gets a 15 total. I'm assuming you want to try to parry that, right?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Let me know.
18 to parry.
Okay, so you defend with your sword or whatever weapon you have in your hand.
Shield.
You ding it out of the way. 4 is going to go for Seran. Natural 20. No, I'm kidding. That is a 16 total for you, Steven, to try to parry out of the way of.
Okay, so parry. It's been a minute. So D20 and then add my parry bonus, right?
Correct.
Okay. 19.
And you deflect with your
Nice.
shield and or sword or whatever.
We usually
5.
Keep shields after all.
Yeah. 5 is now going to cast a spell.
I think it'd be a parry bonus.
Yeah. Hold on a second here.
He's gonna cast a spell that gives a parry bonus.
That's right.
No,
He's
no,
gonna-
the shield.
He's going to chat Shep.
Okay. She's
Oh,
going
he's
to
gonna
cast.
get everybody except for.
She's going to cast a spell. I need everybody to save versus magic. You're at a -1.
Aren't
Well,
we?
+1 because you got to get under the number. So
Aren't are old Gnomey and I too far away?
yeah, way too far away. Yeah.
What about me?
No, you're in the circle. That's why I was testing. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Save versus what?
Magic spells.
We
You have
can't
to
see
go
your
over
cursor
or
events.
under.
You have to get under the number because. Did we decide? Yeah.
It was over because your bonus is
It's
add.
over.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you
over.
don't
That's
do
right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you're at -1 to the roll.
So take -1.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what my save is.
It's right on. You should be right on your character sheet.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, save
you'll
versus
see
magic.
under your attributes. It says
Right in
saving
here.
throws base.
Oh, he doesn't have a
I think
character
we-
sheet. He did his on paper.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, well, the default.
Yeah.
So the base is your target number?
The base should be 12 for everybody.
Yeah.
as long as
yeah.
you get over a 12, you're safe.
Oh, that's right.
I rolled 13, so that's good or bad?
That's good.
That's
that's-
good.
All right.
I got a 14, so a 13 with the minus.
Okay.
I actually
You-
tried dragging the camera over so you could see it, but I rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, I was
feel
wondering why you
better.
moved the camera. That's fine. Okay.
I was trying to show. I was like,
You did no. You're fine. You all don't feel anything at all. Back
That'd be
around
great
the
if you
table.
like hulked up from the spell. You're like,
Oh my god! I could live forever.
He realizes he casts like heal wounds as opposed to injure. It's like, wait, I cast a
It now goes back around to Steven.
I was attacking 4, so I'm going to keep trying to finish him since I know one of them just tried to cast a spell. I assumed it was... Well, I got 2 guys between me. I can't see that.
Honestly, you don't know because nothing happened, so you didn't see anything.
He just waved his hands around and said something really loudly.
No, he didn't say anything actually.
Oh, no audible.
If you read this edition, you don't have to actually say. You can do just like you could do your circles like
Whisper.
Yeah, I can whisper it. Yeah.
That's the good thing
It was a
about this. You don't have to actually scream it.
It was 21 to hit.
Do you hit?
You hit Shep.
Directly into Shep.
15 damage.
15 damage to number 4. Okay.
I think that's the same guy I hit earlier.
All right, and he falls. Put a little symbol next to him.
Is he wearing a mask, or can I see his face as he falls?
Yeah, he's wearing a mask. They're all the same thing you guys are.
Gotcha.
Okay. Jacob.
I want to backpedal away from this guy, but I still want to shoot him as well. Can I do that?
No, you either backpedal or shoot.
All right.
Because a crossbow requires you to actually stop and
Yeah.
taut the line.
All right. I'm going to just kind of back away for now.
How far back do you want to go?
Midway on the bridge.
I go in a defensive stance.
Can
Do
I
they have-
also drink a healing potion while I do that?
That you can, yes.
All right. I'm going to do that.
So you move it to about there.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much does a healing potion give? me?
1d8.
And
All right.
I believe the DM actually rolls for you.
Yes, I do roll for that's correct.
6.
Well, I got better than you, Jake. You get 7.
Yay.
But then you suffer 100 points of damage.
Emotional damage.
Okay, it is now Jeff's turn. Lee's turn, excuse me.
Lee is going to shove that one guy off the cliff. One guy that...
There's
Oh,
rock-
you're going to shield bash number 1?
Yeah.
Like,
there actually is rocks right here. You cannot do that. Like there's an actual
Yeah,
rock.
rock
well, anyway.
right in the corner there.
Yeah, there's a rock right in the corner there. I keep moving everything but what I want to move, but okay, yeah, sure.
but if
A
he
rock
goes
right
behind you
here.
towards the bridge,
There's a rock right here.
yeah.
There's a rock right here.
And there's magical rocks on the bridge, so there's no way in hell you could ever fall.
There's rocks here. There's rocks there. Yeah, there's rocks everywhere.
safety rocks, they were specifically made to prevent
In fact, there's a rock
accidents.
right in front of you now, Lord. No.
But, I mean, is there a way to shove him off the...
No, not in the position he's standing right now. You couldn't.
All right.
I mean, if you'd like to wrestle him, pick him up, and physically throw him, you could do that. But you won't be able
That'd
to
be
do it all in one turn.
Well, I don't have the physical strength to do that. I don't.
You don't want to wrestle him.
So I'm just gonna hit him with
Give
my
him a power bomb.
Are you going
RKO.
for 1 or 2? The 2's the guy you hit already with your bastard sword. 1's the guy that
Yeah,
Shep's
I'm
been...
gonna hit 1.
2's down right now. So
Oh,
Yeah, two is
oh,
unconscious.
oh, that's right. That's the guy dagger
That's
stabbed.
what the
I'm
little
sorry.
yellow symbol's for.
yeah, I got to change the symbol on this guy over here.
So since he's turned away from me, I'm going to straight up stab him through the back.
He's not turned away from you. He's to the side of you. He can see you still.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to
Stab him in the side.
stab him in the side.
All right,
No,
go ahead. Roll.
I got a 13.
He sees you and he dives out of the way. Well, I shouldn't say dives. He steps to the side. He
Dives
parries
into
you.
the water.
Well, he doesn't. He's not
jumped off the
dodging. He's
cliff.
basically parrying with his weapon in his hand. So he dings your sword out of the way. We'll say that. Dings your sword out of the way. Ha! He says. Nice
Just like-
try.
How about you?
Yes. Old Gnomey. Old quiet Gnomey.
Hit number 1, please. And thanks.
David?
Old, quiet, no longer here, know me.
All right, we'll move along. Corey.
I am going to hit number 1 because that's who I hit before. So a 1 now. What does that do again?
Oh, God.
Oh, well,
Shep, how do your
50?
head feel?
Don't
50,
kill me.
Okay,
50%.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
I also got a 19 on the other dice. Now, is that a double damage one?
No,
It's a
not.
natural 19.
No,
Do you
it's not.
crit on 19s?
No, no, it's not.
Oh,
no.
Okay, so that means it's
So
like a
okay,
20.
so go ahead and well, since we don't know which one's which, we're just gonna say this. Go ahead and roll your 19 damage.
It's 3.
Okay. And now for your Steven, percentile again.
Why you
And
gotta put this evil on me, Ricky Bobby?
too bad. Above 50, you have a masterwork.
No, I have a sling that's been broken.
Above 50, and I trust Steven, you don't have to show me the camera or anything. Above 50, it breaks completely, and below 50, it'll hit Shep or Lee.
12.
All right, the roll,
Ow,
roll
I
a
hate
d4. 1 to 2 is Shep, and 3 to 4 is Lee.
Me or Corey?
Go.
It's his damage.
Corey,
I
go ahead
rolled
and do
3.
it.
I
3,
rolled 3
you're hitting Lee in the back of the head.
for 2.
For 2
damage.
points of damage. Jeff, also you feel a big...
Isn't this the second time he's been
Our
shot?
ranged fighters are lethal.
Yeah.
All right, so David should be back with us here in a second.
Yeah, but we'll just have to... He'll have to wait till next round, that's all. All right, so number 1 is staying there. Since Lee tried to stab him... Oh, Torvald's supposed to go. I'm sorry, Torvald. I apologize.
Oh. I think I missed. I got a 9.
Okay, yeah, you did miss that time. But you still do damage to the armor because don't forget armor damage. So go ahead and roll your damage.
4.
4. Okay.
4 damage.
You sound so depressed saying that.
4
All right, David, are you back, David?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay.
We'll just go to your turn now since you finally came back in enough time.
All right. I was asking, can I do non-lethal with the sling?
No.
I don't think so. I mean, if
Aim
do-
low.
Just like,
Just
just
don't
like
aim
hit
for
them in the nads
you could do
until
a
they
call,
pass out.
you could do. I don't think no. I'm not gonna say no non-lethal sling damage.
He's aiming for his head. He's just not well, now he is specifying which one.
Yeah, so like, yeah, just go for the nads until they pass out, and if if it ends up being lethal, it ends up being lethal.
Just
right?
That it's non-lethal now. You can't do you can't do non-lethal for with thrown weapons like that. So no. Sorry.
All right.
You can hit him in the nads all you want, but
So I can hit him in the nads, and he'll die from nad damage.
If you hit him in the foot several times, he will die.
so David, can I throw things at your nads until you pass out and hopefully not die from it? I mean,
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and answer.
I
for
mean,
David.
technically,
go
you
ahead.
could.
I think it's in America's Home Funniest
This
Home
guy's
Video.
gonna
segment.
try to dodge too. But all right. Well, that's a nat 20 and a 9.
okay, so you hit on both accounts. One doesn't really. One basically hits his
armor
armor. The other one
damage.
actually hits him. So.
So I'm gonna gamble,
Oh, okay.
and that was a 15.
Oh, double damage.
So depressing, getting twice the damage.
I know, right? So you said we're rolling it. We're rolling it twice now instead of just doubling. The
Yeah,
one
roll
die?
it. Roll it twice. Yeah.
Okay. Do I add my damage modifier to both?
No, you add damage modifier at the end.
Just once.
Yeah.
Okay, so then 8.
8. Okay.
And then for my second attacks, secondly, third, and fourth, 8 and 17.
17 does hit. The 8 does not hit at all. Well, hits the
Yes.
armor. You can do the armor damage if you'd like.
2 for the health, and then it's 4 for the armor. And I think I had 4 for the armor last time as well.
It's W8 total. Okay. Everybody is gone. So let me just eliminate the dead guys so I don't get them confused. Okay, so number one, gonna, I guess, attack Lord Lee since he's standing right there. And your number to parry is a 15, Geoff.
22.
All right, he hits you, and kidding. All right, number 3. He has a choice here, so he is actually he's been engaged with Torvald, so he wants to continue his engagement with you.
Oh,
Mm.
each other.
He
About
got
to get
a
married.
17 total for you to parry.
What?
Yeah.
I failed to parry. I only got a 13.
All right, so he is doing
So you die.
he is doing 10 points of damage directly to your health.
Woo!
I go down. I'm at 0.
Wow. Okay.
Torvald has died.
Wow.
Somewhere Will shakes.
What does Will have a reaction to that, Corey?
Something is wrong with Master.
I feel a
He
great
rushes out the door, not knowing where he's going.
But he knows he is free.
Dobby is free.
I'm free. I got the sock. Okay, so number 1 went, number 3 went, number 5. Okay, what is she gonna do? What is she going to do?
Number 5 is a girl.
I mean, what is they going to do? Yeah, they.
What is them going to do?
What is them going?
Non-binary.
I can't say them. They. It doesn't work in this situation. Sorry, guys. What will she do? It's just she. I don't really care. You can figure it out. She has
You can see
boobs.
the outline now.
Yeah, she can see the outline of her chest. So she's a woman. There. Boom. All right. She's casting another spell. Let's see here. Can she get Shep too? No, Shep's way too far away. Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Why do you think I
By the
backed
way,
up?
you change is to are and you can say they.
What's that?
You change is to are and you can say they.
Oh, is that how it works?
What are they going to do?
Oh, don't care. So okay, anyway.
Oh yeah. Don't fucking care.
Yeah, don't fucking care. Oh, okay, cool. So she casts a spell, and this entire area.
Is lava.
No, but thank you, Geoff. That sounds better.
Is a field of dildos.
Shit. Say finally.
This entire area. I don't know if you can see that circle there. Can you? That I just put
Yeah, we
down.
can see that circle.
Is shrouded.
Nope,
It's
Nope, can't see
shrouded.
nothing. I'm dead.
Is shrouded in darkness. That's right. Torvald can't see anything because he's dead. So he's bleeding out on the ground. Is shrouded in darkness.
This is a problem.
You guys cannot see anybody in there, around it, or on the other side of the bridge. Pretty much you're all blocked off.
That was a good choice of spell.
Even with dark vision?
No,
That's-
you
I'm
cannot
guessing
see
magical
through that.
darkness.
Yeah,
Okay.
you cannot see through that. So that's the end of the turn. So, Seran, you're in this darkness, and you're like, what the hell?
All right. Can I use my skill sense direction to be able to tell where they were when this happened? Because I kind of have a vague idea of I saw her over there. So even though it's blind now, can I use my sense direction skill to be able to rush that way?
You gonna run through the guy, or
Pass number 3.
If he's there, I don't see him, so I might just run past him. I'll have my shield out, so I might shield bash past him. I'm running in one direction. I'm going to ask if I can do my sense direction, which is a skill, to go in the direction I know she was in.
yeah, I could. Yeah, I mean, you have a general vague idea that she was directly in front of you about 15, 20 feet. So you're just gonna run blindly that direction, hoping that your sense is gonna
Shield out, so I'm not. If I run into a wall, his mind. If I hit something, at least it'll hit the shield before it smacks me.
That's true.
And if-
It'll just knock you backwards. That's all.
Yeah. All right. A 5.
Ooh. So you dig in and you move forward, but you kind of get blocked off, and you're like, what the hell? Oh, and you feel some someone moving, and you're like, it must be that dick that was in front of me.
So he's actually like body blocking me though. 'Cause I was gonna rush past, so with the shield out, so I was probably gonna slam past him.
No, you didn't slam past him with a 5. It just kind of went boom. Like,
Well,
what
my
the
skill
hell?
is like 40. Like the sense direction is 44%. I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
That's what.
Oh, okay. I thought you were rolling an attack. I apologize. Oh, yeah. So you bum rush past him, knocking him out of the way, and we'll put you over here, outside
That's
the
what
dark,
you get for killing me.
outside the darkness circle.
Oh. So I'm kind of relieved of that. Do I see where she went?
No, you
Now
do
that-
not see her anywhere.
Okay.
Wow, she moves fast for not her turn.
Mm-hmm.
It is now Jeff's turn. No, it's Jacob's turn.
Jacob, sir.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do though, because I can't see anything.
What blindly rush forward? Don't you know how this works?
No, blindly fire into the darkness.
Yeah, just start shooting randomly.
I think I remember them being about there.
I had to use a skill. Cut me some slack.
No, you totally won't hit Lee at all in the darkness.
At all.
Or Torvald, even though he's on the ground, you might still hit him.
Torvald's dying.
I know, right? Make it faster.
And we can't even see it happening. We don't even know.
Jacob's like, I want to see him die.
Great.
I want to see the light go out of his eyes.
Wow, that is some heavy death going on there.
Yeah.
If you don't know what to do, just hold your turn. Or shout.
My feelings.
Could maybe yell to Lee to finish that fucker or something. I don't know.
Finish that fucker.
No, just thing is, I don't really know what to do. Like, I don't want to rush in, and because it's gonna be pointless.
Then do nothing. You don't have to do something.
You can ready your attack.
Oh, Torvald, you're at -1, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready an attack in case I see anything there.
Okay, so you just kind of ready an attack. Got it.
Yeah.
Let's see here, Jeff.
Blind fighting. What's the negatives to that?
The book really doesn't cover blind fighting, but I'm gonna do like a -6.
-6.
Yeah.
I'll still try to attack that guy.
Okay, that sounds fair.
But since Lee knows that there are 3 people aiming like ranged weapons, he's gonna stay a little lower.
Yeah, I got you. Your
Stance is a little lower.
yeah, I understand what you're saying. Maybe put your shield on that side.
Yeah. They know. So yeah, -6. -6, right?
Yes, -6, correct. There might be rules for blind fighting, but I don't have the chance to look them up, and I'm not pausing.
That
things
would
to look it
be 11.
up. 11. All right, you still do connect with him, but it doesn't feel like a solid hit. Basically, hit his armor, so damage.
$13.
Okay. All right, and
Ting. Woof.
David.
I will move forward.
Do you need me to move you, or you got it? Okay, cool.
I got it.
Get him away. Watch out.
Yeah,
Big dick coming through.
I saw him get hurt pretty bad, so I'm going to step forward in front of him. I mean, not.
Aw.
Well, yeah, I'm short enough. You can fire over me.
I was gonna say stepping in front of him doesn't do a whole lot.
It'll make them trip before they get to him. And yeah, I'll ready an attack.
Okay.
Well, 4 attacks. You know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the darkness to dissipate.
Corey, you gonna move or stay where you are? Right where you
Stay
are.
where I am.
Okay.
Stay
First,
where
gonna
I
be a
am.
little wuss.
And Rick, you cannot do anything since you were down. There's not a lot you can do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good luck.
Don't go towards the
I
light,
will
Rick.
bleed.
Try to bleed less.
I will definitely try that.
Yeah, less,
Over
more.
there.
All right, number 1 is going to try to.
You can try and make
Basically-
him slip on your blood.
He's going to swing at Lord
Yes,
Lee
excellent
because, whatever, you're the last person he saw. -6. That's a 5. He just connects with your armor pretty much. So damage to your armor, Geoff.
Harry.
You wanted yeah, go ahead. 11. Sorry, 6. My bad.
I got 17.
Yeah, you parried out of the way. Well, actually, you technically can't see it, so you can't really parry.
Well, like you said, he's ready for attack. So
He didn't
from the
parry, so
range.
whatever, fine. I don't really want to argue. Number 3, he doesn't know where anything is. Well, actually, Steven rushed past him, so he's going to run that general direction too, blindly.
Does he have a sense of direction, though?
He does not have a sense of direction,
Ooh.
but he's going to run that way anyway.
I mean, he got knocked.
He could trip
around,
over
so
Torvald too.
He may not be able to tell
He
exactly.
might just
where
run
he's
off the
going.
bridge. He not know where he's going.
Just roll a d4, north, south, east, west.
Go ahead, roll it.
Ooh.
Okay. 2.
North, south. So he ran this way. And he saw nobody. He went, huh?
What?
He just sees the giant stone rock next to him, and he doesn't see Seran because you're on the other side of it. So, all right. So that's all of them. Okay, Steven,
I don't see the enchantress anywhere, do I?
how you know it's an enchantress?
I'm just assuming female. I could have said sorceress. Could have said witch. I picked a random.
Yeah, you don't see
Adjective.
her anywhere.
All right. So the only one I do see is number 3, who also just ran out of the shadows.
Yeah, you see him come running out of the shadows. He didn't notice you at all because he was confused still, and
Well, no, you said he didn't see him because of the rock.
Oh. So
yeah,
I
so
don't-
just then Steven
This
wouldn't be
is a
able to
big
see him
rock.
either. Yeah, Steven
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to see him either. Thank you.
It's a glowing rock.
All right. Damn, I'm kind of. What do I see in front of me? Like, kind of give a descriptor. Like, is there other than the
wall.
altar that you said?
Yeah,
like the
there's
stone.
well, the altar is actually inside the darkness at the moment. So the altar is
Oh.
right basically here. It was in front of the stone, which you saw. Torvald, you can't see. There is a giant. Well, that's a
Because you're
circle. But
dying.
there's a wall here and a wall there. I know I can change it. Leave me alone. But yeah, there's a wall. I hate the way this thing.
So is there like an area over here that they could have gone?
Yeah,
or-
yeah. Someone could have ran that way. You want if you yeah, but there's a wall right here, and there's a wall right here.
But is this area where Geoff and my? Is this like a passageway, or is this just?
No, that was just a
scribble?
wall. Was doing a double.
Okay, so if I look to my right, I see a little ways, but a wall, and nothing over there. If I look
Correct.
to my left, I see maybe a passage over here and a big rock.
Correct.
Okay, well then realistically, go to where. How much movement can I get?
5 squares.
So that was what, 2?
Yeah.
5.
And you see the guy standing there. He sees you.
All right, but since we're both masked and cloaked, we don't know if we're friend or foe, do we?
I guess technically no. You don't know if you're friend or foe.
Well, you wouldn't know that either, though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Be brother.
Are you
Lee, is
okay,
that you?
brother?
My character's smart. Can I say my character as opposed to me, but I have the idea. Can I repeat that same phrasing, even though I don't know what it was that they were saying over and over to Shep?
Well, you have a high.
What is the?
You have a high intelligence.
Yeah, can I repeat
Yeah.
that to him?
He might not know
Because
what
I know if it was one of
means.
my teammates, they'd be like, "The fuck." But whereas if I know it's a cultist, they'll actually respond in that language.
Yeah, sure.
I'll
You might
I'll
not
do
know
that.
what it
I'll say
means.
that verbatim, and I'll wait for their response.
Okay, that's their. I'll leave it for their turn because there's not much you could do either way anyway. So
But I'm trying to be clever.
yeah, no, it's clever.
No, it's actually very good.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so
Yeah.
Shep.
You mean me?
Yes,
What?
Jacob's turn.
Yeah.
You are Shep, aren't you, Jacob? Last
The
I looked.
other Shep.
I thought you said Geoff, and I was like,
Shep.
All right, never mind. So the darkness is still there, right?
Yes, it is.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I know. I just don't want to rush into it.
How
guess I'll
well
just-
did we really know Lord Torvald? I mean, come on.
Will knew him
Yeah.
really well. I mean,
He
Well,
had
we
a
don't even know that
reputation.
he's got a problem.
Yeah, we
right
do.
now. We didn't
He
see
went
it
down
happen.
before the darkness happened,
Oh,
so we know he's hurt.
Well.
We know he went down.
yeah, but we can't see anything in there. I'm just gonna wait.
okay. David? Jeff. Sorry, Jeff.
Since Lee does not know where he's going or any direction because of combat, he's just gonna take another swing at the number one.
Go ahead.
Lion swing.
Okay.
-2.
I thought you got a -2. I was like, damn.
No, I'm at -6.
Yeah.
So does a 3 hit?
No, actually, a 3 total will just miss. So.
Oh, then no.
Okay. I have to keep looking. David.
You said we did see Lord Torvald go down.
You did see him hit
No.
the ground, yes.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I mean, you can try and find him in
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm small enough. Swords will just go over my head if they attack me.
Possible. Yeah.
I want to try to go in and find him.
So you're going to head into the darkness?
Yep.
How far in?
2 feet.
I had an idea. I'd seen where he was. I'm just gonna start walking that direction as far as I can.
Okay. Just go ahead and move yourself up a couple squares. Unless you want me to move it. Well, you're going to run into... Basically, you're going to run right into...
Yeah.
Right here.
He's small, though.
again-
He'll go underneath
Yeah.
them.
And I would be able to hear that combat going on. Still, it's just darkness. It's not.
Yeah, true.
Hit him in the ankles.
Yeah, so I could like avoid it.
Okay. Well, you don't know where you're going in the darkness, so that is basically your turn.
Yeah.
Rick, you're at -2 now.
Yay!
Okay. Hey, -2.
Hey, I got to use the coma rules for Rick.
Yay.
See what happens to him. All right, so
Geoff.
their turns now. Number 1 is going to...
I don't get to go.
No, you don't get to go at all. Please go. I'm sorry.
What are
I
you
know
gonna
you're
do?
just gonna sit there.
I
I'm
figured
just
you...
gonna shout out, "Hey, everybody, sound off!"
Well, that's not going to do
I'm
anything at
glad
the
you
moment.
had your turn.
So anyway, number 1's going to attack Jeff.
Well, nobody shouted back. Nobody said, "I'm here.
You're
I'm okay."
on the other side of the river. We can't hear you.
Yeah, they can't hear
There's
you.
a river.
Shep,
I
actually,
shouted.
Bye, Nova.
Shep can hear you. Shep can hear you.
I'm gonna say I shouted as loud as I could.
Nah, nobody can hear you because of the river.
And the combat doesn't help.
Except me. I heard you, buddy.
Jeff, you have a natural 20 to parry.
Oh, I rolled a 20.
Oh, sure you did.
No,
Are you sure you don't want to do the return damage?
20.
Oh, he rolled a 20.
All
Yeah.
right, fine. You clanged. Even with your bonus. Yeah, you clanged it. Fuck, sucks.
You're like,
Sorry.
Okay, so number 3 looks at Steven and he returns the something that you don't understand in their language. And he basically turns away from you.
Well, you can figure out that's the countersign.
Well, yeah, you don't understand it, but he basically
Yeah.
walks off in this direction into the darkness.
And slowly slits Lord Torvald's throat.
That's his turn.
Quiet
Background,
you.
Steven.
All right. Well, as his back was to me and starting to walk away towards the darkness, I was going to rush him and
No,
stick
you
my
would.
sword through his back.
You
but,
wouldn't be able to because
yeah.
he's in the darkness now.
All right, I'm going to fudge. Look around the area. Do I see a possible entrance, exit, or is that or wooden bridge the only way up here?
That's the only way. The wooden bridge.
All right, so that missing cult member had to have either teleported out or is teleportation
Or
a magic in this
invisible.
world?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Could be invisible.
You know, I'm gonna have you do this, Steven, since you're not focused. Well, you're focused and you're on this side of the bridge. Give me a percentage check, kind of a perception type thing.
8.
Okay. You hear something behind you. When you turn around, you can see. Let me just bring her back over to focus. There. You can see her standing over there. Now you can see the icon now,
By
right?
the urinal.
And there is a portal in front of her. It seems like she opened it up and she's stepping through it at the moment.
Okay, can I use that immediate action to... Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try and shoot her with an arrow. Can you switch that, or do I need to use something faster than... Because I have my sword in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So-
You can drop and pull out it, but you won't be able to move.
Okay, so yeah. I'm going to try and stick an arrow in her. That way I can hopefully identify somebody with a wound later. So,
That's a smart
Either.
plan. That's a smart plan.
all right. Roll to attack with a short bow. Still at -1 for this. Helps if I'm actually rolling a d20. Do you get strike bonus for range? Yeah.
Yeah, you still get your bonuses. Yep.
So 23 to hit.
Okay.
Would Shep be able to see her?
No. The
There's rocks there. Remember,
rocks
it's
in the way.
all lined with rocks.
She doesn't.
So she would take.
She doesn't see
Oh.
you. I'm trying to think here if she would be able to dodge. Technically, she's allowed to, but logically, I would say no because she doesn't see you.
Be a
So
surprise.
yeah. So I'm just going to say she's
He's
stepping
also
through the
creating a
portal and
portal.
you hit her. Go ahead.
It'd be 10 points of damage.
And, okay, so you hit her. She fall directly in the leg. We'll say the meat part of her leg, like the thigh, like the buttocks, a little bit below the buttocks, the lower buttocks area.
Oh.
And she's like, ah! You hear a woman scream, plainly scream, and she just falls through the portal and it closes behind her.
I was saying the portal closes and cuts her in half.
Yeah. Geoff.
Oh, she gets a Bioshock Infinite. She leaves her pinky toe on the other side.
Yeah. And she's gone. Okay, so Steven went. It is now Shep's turn.
Shep's gonna twiddle his thumbs and just sit there.
Yeah, I mean, I
Does
don't want to
the
shoot into
darkness
the
disappear
darkness.
as she leaves.
All right, Corey, you gonna do anything either? Because I just want to skip to the people who are actually gonna do something instead of just ready.
No, I can't do anything. I gotta
Okay.
wait.
Jeff's gonna do something.
Jeff's gonna attack.
You might hit old
Lee's gonna
Gnome.
attack. You want me to roll percentage in case?
No,
Because
Don't
I hear
swing
I-
for their ankles.
Yes, purposely swing for their ankles.
Well, since he doesn't know you're there, he's going to specifically know.
Yeah, nut shot checks seem to be the theme today, so he's going to aim for your head.
I mean, it's
no,
not like old Gnome walks around going la 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 or
I
something.
mean,
He could. I mean,
I
you
thought
gotta-
about it.
does old Gnome have a theme song when he walks, or
yes.
okay?
It's the Huntress
Dun-dun.
humming.
La 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 la. Corey's favorite character in Dead by Daylight.
I got a 9.
9. All right, give me a Steven, since you're the most fair person here at the moment. The rolls 1d6. Even is gonna hit Gnome. Odd is not.
Well, I would say Lord Lee is actually just going for body shots. He's not going.
Gnome, you're taking the damage. Roll your damage.
Okay.
But it's low enough
What'd
to
you
be
roll to
armor
hit?
damage, right?
What?
What'd you roll to hit?
I got 11.
Yeah.
An 11 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
going straight for my health.
Yep.
I rolled an 11. Did damage.
Oh, 11 for damage. What'd you roll to hit though?
11.
11.
Oh, both. Okay.
Double 11.
He rolled a
Alright.
Skyrim.
All right, 11 points to your health, David. Does that hurt?
All I hear
Alright.
is a squeak.
Remember, he's got like 1,000,000 health, guys. You
Oh,
barely felt that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I meant that was 33 points of damage, David. Sorry.
He
Oh,
really
ooh,
felt-
rough.
You fall dead on top of Torvald. There you found
Yeah.
it.
You bleed into Torvald, which actually helps Torvald stay alive longer.
They're just barely holding hands.
Transfusions
dying
work together.
Okay, so then it would be Gnomey's turn then.
All right, yeah. Searching for Torvald.
You stumble over him, a body on the ground.
Feel for it. Torvald, that you?
He's dead. He can't answer you.
You
Well,
can
he's
feel
on-
if that's
Studded
you,
leather.
if that's you, Torvald,
Gurgle.
don't say anything.
You feel robes.
Robes. Not helpful.
Yeah.
How did he die?
You don't remember.
Remind me, did the other cultist walked back into the darkness, right? Is he still there? Or?
You don't
He's
know where he
somewhere.
is.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The only person you know where it is here because he's engaged kind of with Geoff, so Geoff has an idea where he's at. So that's why I left
I'm
him
gonna-
available.
Grab the body that I found and drag it out of, like, just continue walking
Okay.
to try to drag it out of the darkness.
So I'll put you. So you get out of the circle and you see you have a cultist member.
Yeah, I'm saying there's a cultist also there.
I'd be on the other side. I would keep walking. I wouldn't go back through the combat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, through here?
Same direction I was going. Like here. I'll move it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you can move it or not.
Seran would actually hear that dragging, though.
There.
Drag the cult member outside.
Yeah, you just dragged what looks like a cult member. You're like, damn it!
'Cause There was
You say it
no-
looks
there-
like. So I mean, I'd move the mask.
And you see it's not Torvald. It's some weird looking guy with
Yeah.
4 teeth. I don't know.
But yeah, I go, damn it.
I mean, there was 2
What?
dead guys next to him. So.
Barnacles.
All right. Everybody went? Yeah.
Everyone who's actually doing something went.
All right. So the guy in front of Geoff with the ongoing battle.
This is epic. The blind
is
fighting the
epic.
blind.
Natural 20 again. My God.
Oh, I got 17 that time.
Gamble.
Remember, you can trade for a strike for strike. That's what I usually do when I get natted against me. As a man-at-arms, you can take the damage, but you
And
can also
hit him.
return the favor.
Hey, yeah, I'll do that.
It's a simultaneous attack.
Just use your number you had.
All right, 17.
Okay. Just roll your damage then.
Just
9.
Superman and Doomsday TKO each other.
9. Yeah, he does 10 points of damage to your health.
And now Lee is down.
Are you at 0 or negative?
I'm at 0.
Okay. Boom! You hear a thud. And a boom! You hear another thud.
Great.
And then the mist finally dissipates.
Yay.
Well, whoops, I can't get rid of it.
You can. You just got to click on it.
Yeah. And then you just see this guy. God damn it, stupid thing. This guy right here. He was walking this way. He's like, huh?
He
lied.
sees lots of bodies around him.
Yeah.
Lots of cult members.
It's body.
Same, that's the bad thing.
And he sees you guys now, Shep and Nova. You can now see Lord Lee is on the ground. This cultist member is on the ground.
Well, you assume is Lord Lee.
All right.
Okay, you see 2
I see
cultist
black
members.
robes on the ground and one standing up.
Yeah, 2 cultist members on the ground and one guy standing up over here.
Three cultist members on the ground.
Yeah.
4.
And this guy's like, oh, thank God. That's all he
Meanwhile,
says.
there's Shep and Nova ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back around, Steven.
We're ready to go.
You're rounding the corner. You could see a guy in robes and you could see a bunch of people on the ground.
Oh, man.
All right, the number 3, though, I recognize the weapon that he was holding, right, when he walked out of the darkness?
Yes.
Okay.
He's just holding a short sword or a small sword. You see it.
All right, I kind of rush towards him. and I swing my sword at his face.
Okay.
Well, not at his face, but at his torso.
Yo, I got you.
I'll just say that.
You're descriptive. I got you.
All right. That is a 13 to hit.
Well, let's see if he dodges out of the way. Well, I mean, parries out of the way because he's entitled.
Yeah, he's entitled, the little
He's
bastard.
privileged.
Ha! 16. He dives at it. Well, he parries it. He goes, "No, I don't think so, sir."
I think that was the lowest I've ever rolled.
No.
No, 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 no. Okay. Jake. Shep, Jake.
So what's going on with number one?
He
He's
just
dead.
said, "Thank God." Number.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Well, I saw Seran attack number 3, so
Yeah, you see
Gonna
Seran
attack
run up,
number 3.
and he
Well,
tried
you
to
think
attack.
it's Seran.
That's true. You see a cult
I was
member
gonna say,
attacking a
we-
cult member.
Unless you're able to identify weapons from a distance.
I mean,
No.
it doesn't-
they
Well, you
can't.
have a
Seran
shield,
thing.
right?
I have a shield.
Yes, you
They
see
didn't
a
have
guy with a
shots.
shield and a large sword run and attack a guy with just a sword.
I mean,
And robes.
I'm pretty sure that's Seran with the shield and the
I'm
sword.
pretty sure you should
Yeah.
probably
You
attack
gonna
the guy
take
with
that
the shield.
chance? You gonna gamble that?
You gonna gamble that? I mean, that could be a cultist.
I'm gonna fire at the one with just the sword.
What'd you get?
13.
That does hit. Roll your damage.
Ooh.
4.
He goes, ah! And he's dead.
Thud.
Oh.
So he's all badass, dodges my strike at him, and as he turns his head, he's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, he just
No, no,
basically
no, no.
he gets an
No.
arrow in the back of his neck and dies.
It's
He
worse
likes-
than that.
Oh, the blood splatters on my mask, all Dragon Age style, and I see the bolt through his neck.
Yep, there you go. Perfect.
Well,
That's
combat
it.
over.
Combat is over.
I rush over and I'm trying to figure out who's who. I'm taking off masks.
You would recognize Lord Lee's family sword. He carries it.
Torvald is at 3. Jeff, you're at
Yeah.
-1.
You also
Getting
have
in
like
there
on your
to
back
help
as well. You have all these
Torvald and
big weapons
Jeff.
strapped to your backside, like.
Oh, it's
pistol.
pretty easy to figure
Peacock.
out who Torvald
Oh,
is
yeah.
now that there's no darkness surrounding them. So, or even Lee, for this matter.
Well,
There's an axe next to me.
can I shove a potion down Lee's throat?
I think Torvald needs it more.
I don't know that though. I
What
don't
does
know
it take?
who's
Does it need a
worse.
potion or just medical to bring someone back
medical,
from
'cause-
dead?
Yeah,
It's
I got medical.
technically
I got
medical.
medical.
Yeah,
I got medical.
technically you need to have like actual medical treatment in an actual medical bed, so to speak. But yeah, okay. Go ahead, Corey. Give me a medical roll, please, for yours.
I'll do one on Torvald.
Okay.
That is.
I bet you will.
I
No,
will.
it's just-
That is a
Medic!
16, but let me check my skill. Is that less than my skill?
That
I
should be
guess.
less than your skill.
Oh, yeah, it
16.
is. Yeah, I rolled a 16.
Yeah, that should be definitely less. All right.
Okay, then.
So you're going to bring Lee back
Medical
to
diagnostic or medical treatment?
the
treatment.
treatment, the second number, usually.
Okay.
It's the
So,
higher one.
You need to find out why I died first.
Yeah, first you have to figure out why he died, and then. All right, so you bring Lee back up to 0, but I have to roll my little chart here in a second. He's not going to be that bad, hopefully. Now, who's going to Torvald? Shep? Go ahead, and we'll.
I got it. Yeah.
Shep and old
I
Gnome are
rolled-
treating him.
What'd you
I
roll?
rolled a
not-
19,
19.
I'm treating him in spirit.
and my medical treatment's 44, so should be good.
Boom. Back to 0. They both are still unconscious, though, but they're stable. Will does come busting through, and he's like, no! Somehow he knew how to find Torvald through all the mess.
Yes, he had it.
Does a
Alright.
does a spell and he
What's going on? Seran will almost coldly set it aside and be unmasking the fallen cult members. Seeing
You
if
don't recognize any of the people, actually. They seem like average citizens, probably, you think, but they're dead. They're all dead.
Well, then I'm going to go over here to this cart.
There's no cart.
Oh, it's not a cart
Yeah,
over there.
I'm sorry.
Nothing there but the little.
The only thing there is
shrine
the
thing.
stone and the altar with the paper on it.
Oh, well then, Shep, can you look at this?
Yeah.
When you go over to it and say that, you see, Steven, you don't need Shep. It's a map.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
See what?
See what?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it is.
That's
Yep,
the
it
map you
pops up.
see. You see a bunch of houses have little diamonds on them like that, little black diamonds, and then 2 of them have little X's across those diamonds.
Do we recognize who these houses these are?
Well, if you compare to the other map, you can kind of get an idea of what's what.
Grant's house.
Yeah, Grant's house. Well, Torvald will be like, who's this? One was the
We'll
bank.
definitely take this
One was a
with
house
us.
you haven't been to. Another one was a house you haven't been to. One's night near the incident. So, but that's
The
all
bank.
the time we have right now, folks. I'm Vince, not sitting with.
Stephen playing Seran Allward.
Jacob playing the good Shep.
They're playing the unconscious Victor Liam Brightwood.
David playing old Gnomey.
Corey playing Nova.
Rick
Rick
playing.
playing.
No, Rick is unconscious as well. Good night, everybody. You've been listening to the Palladium Megaverse podcast. This podcast is Palladium Fantasy 1E. The Megaverse is copyright and trademarked by PalladiumBooks.com. For more information on their products, please go to their website. If you'd like to help support this website, please go to RollHigherDie.com. Thank you.